These real people won Trivial Pursuit play breaks during the games on FAN.
Oh, it was fun. It was wonderful. I loved it.
They share in the $500,000 worth of prizes already won. Watch today on the Family Channel.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello, 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 hello. By golly, it's good to see you. How are you all doing? I didn't hear that. Oh, I just thought that you were sitting back there saying should have been me sitting down here. Yeah, but you weren't doing that. You're what?
I'm sitting here.
You're sitting here. Well, that's very interesting. She's sitting here. Listen, I'll tell you what. I happen to need a cashier. I happen to need a cashier in this job that I'm going to do, and I'll hire you, Maria. And I'll pay you $50 a minute. Is that all right?
$50 a minute?
I think I said $50 a minute, didn't I? $50 a minute? That would make 4 minutes. $50 a minute is $200. That's what I need you to do. 4 minutes. Would you like to stand up, Maria? Maria doesn't want to stand up. Maria does stand up. Maria, how do you pronounce that? Carmeno? Cirmino. Oh, all right. Here you are. I do believe I have $200, but you've got to be the cashier for 4 minutes. What's the matter? Why are you chumming? Haven't you ever played the part of a cashier before? Don't shake. Just keep track of the money. Right, now I want you to take this money. And I want you to take this. I'm not going over there till the screaming stops. Would you like to stand up, you two girls? That's right. That's right. You don't have to count it. I'll tell you how much money we have there. Your name is Helen Fry. Bernadine Manuel.
Yes.
All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little auction. I gave you $300 each, six $50 bills to bid with. And we bid in $50 increments, you see? Now, if you want to start the bidding, why, we'll start where what's behind the curtain where Carol is standing. So you pay attention. You're the cashier. You'll collect the money. The curtain opens right now, and we start off by showing you some wall paneling.
$250 worth of Bright-On's Decorator Paneling by Evans Products Company. A new idea in remodeling. In solids, patterns, and textures. Can be mixed to fit any decor.
All right, now there happens to be something behind the paneling, too. So the question is, do you girls want to bid on that paneling and what's behind it? Who opens the bidding at 50?
Open at 50.
Says Helen.
100.
Says Bernadine.
150.
Says Helen.
175.
I said in $50 increments. 150 we're up to. It'll cost you...
200.
She still says 200. And it's going.
250.
Oh, it's not going yet. No, it's going. Gone to Helen Fry for 200. Is that, what did you say?
And 50.
Pay it to the cashier. Collect, make sure you collect.
One.
There's one.
And there's 2. And there's 50, and I lost all my loot.
250, okay. Well, you lost all your loot, but you got the wall paneling, and you also got what goes with it. Let me see if you're unhappy with your purchase. Let's take the paneling aside and show Helen that she has some living room furniture. And she's happy.
That sofa and chair are from Design Craft, manufacturers of fine furniture, exemplifying the finest in furniture craftsmanship, comfort, style, and value. Solid comfort from plush cushions to the choice fabric selections, all from Design Craft. The set sells for $1,631. Total value of your deal, $1,881.
Okay, Helen. Helen, you may be seated for just a moment. You may be seated right now. You collected the money from her, didn't you? Good, very good. Bernadine Manuel, I noticed that you were a little unhappy when she made that, because now you would like to bid $300 on it, wouldn't you, huh?
I don't know.
You're not so sure? I'll tell you what I'll let you do. With the money that you have, which is $300, I'll let you have a duplicate. I'll let you have that same thing. I'll give you that whole deal, which was $1,700, was it, or something like that? What, $1,500? $1,500.
No, I'll keep the money.
Well, I'll tell you what else you can do. You can see there's a box over there we haven't revealed yet. You can have that for your $300, or you can keep your money.
I'll keep the money.
You're going to keep your money?
Keep the money.
You're pretty tight-fisted with that money.
Money, yes.
Wait a minute. She doesn't have to spend a nickel. She probably has good use for the money, right?
That's right.
Bernadine, you hang on to it. Don't let anybody take it away from you, especially me. But when you know that you had $1,500 there and you turned it down, wait till you see what was in the box that you turned down. You know what, you could have had? A beautiful piano.
Yes, the elegant Kimball Country French Artist console, including hand-carved cabinetry, grand-style side-hinge top, and grand lyre. From Kimball, this piano sells for $1,700.
Well, you still got your $300, so I'm sure that you're happy. Bernardine, thank you, Helen. Maria Cermino, how much money do you have in your hand now? You collected, didn't you?
Yes.
You had 200 I gave you for working these last 3 minutes, and you collected...
400, I have 450,
How much of it is yours?
200.
And 250 doesn't belong to you. Give it back. Don't give it back. Keep it, Maria. Maria, I'm going to let you keep the moolah, Maria. But wait a minute. Now that you're rich, we're both rich together. Do I share in this with you? No, I didn't think so. All right, you're rich. You have $450, and we could, you could, buy what's behind the curtain where Carol Merrill is standing right now.
I want the curtain.
You want the curtain. You don't want the $600. Give me back the money. Now it is my money. And you could have had $600, and what have we got for Maria behind that curtain? She has got herself 3 baby cribs. It's just marvelous for somebody who's got triplets. Do you have triplets?
No.
You don't have triplets? You got 3 little babies at home? Oh, well, I'll tell you what, that's too bad. But you see, there was something more to this deal because we had the roadshow version of triplets to take along with you. You also get triple stroller. A triple stroller.
For mothers with more than one baby, a trio of Umbroller safety strollers from Cross River Products. Folds and carries like an umbrella, weighs 5 pounds, supports 100 pounds.
Do you know anybody who's got triplets?
No.
Well, put an ad in the paper because it's not going to be worth too much for you. Thank you, Maria. You are a wonderful cashier and a good sport.
Not long ago, I started tap dancing. And almost 8 miles later, I arrived in the world record book. That takes a lot of juice. Sunsweet prune juice. All the juice you need.
Yeah, you can buy cheaper sausage in Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean sausage doesn't cook away like the bargain brands do. I had a whole lot rather explain the price than apologize for the quality. Taste that country goodness.
When a new creation comes from Carolina Herrera, you know it will be classic. When a new design comes from Vacheron Constantin, you know it will be timeless. And when a new dry cat food comes from Fancy Feast, you know it will be extraordinary. Introducing new Fancy Feast Gourmet Dry. So supremely delicious, so exquisitely satisfying. It could only come from Fancy Feast. New Fancy Feast Gourmet Dry cat food. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Double Power Whisk versus Tide Ultra. Whisk is concentrated, really thick. Tide is thin by comparison. They both wash the same amount of laundry, so how come there's so much more Tide? You need more Tide to wash as much as Whisk, because Whisk is more powerful. It's thicker. Whisk gets out your tough stains better than ever. Concentrated Double Power Whisk. It's smaller, it's thicker. It's the best whisk ever.
You're watching Let's Make a Deal on the Family Channel.
If you want professional mowing results like this in half the time, discover the all-new Troy-Bilt Wide Cut Mower. The Troy-Bilt Wide Cut is 50% wider and twice as fast as ordinary mowers. With a big 33-inch cutting width, a powerful 8-horsepower engine, and super easy automotive-style differential steering. Mow faster, trim closer, and maneuver more easily than ever before. In fact, you'll get all the benefits of a professional mower for hundreds of dollars less. Plus, the Troy-Bilt Wide Cut is a state-of-the-art mulching mower, too. This twin-blade deck cuts and recuts clippings until they practically disappear. No more bagging or raking ever again. You can even mulch fall leaves. So if you want the fastest, cleanest, most professional cut you've ever seen, call for your free Troy-Bilt Wide Cut Mower catalog today.
For complete details on the all-new Troy-Bilt Wide Cut Mower, including exciting news on our new Troy-Bilt 7-year warranty, call toll-free 1-800-733-4300. That's 1-800-733-4300. Call today.
Well, now, I said in my last deal we paid somebody $50 a minute, and this deal we're going to pay what? What'd you say? You lost your mustache. You know that? He started talking, his mustache fell off. I said I was going to pay somebody $6. Let me see that sign. It says, just in off the prairie, looking for a deal with Monty. Where are you? Your name is Steve Allen? Yeah. Stand up, Steve. I haven't seen you. How's Jane? How are the kids? How's everything?
It's coming up.
You're not the real Steve Allen.
Well,
You're an imposter off the prairie. Do you know that?
Uh-oh.
Where are you from, Steve?
I'm from South Bay. South Bay area.
That's not the prairie, Steve. Shame on you, Steve. I know a cowboy and a prairie man. You're losing your mustache again. you have $400. Remember, you can't lose on this deal. You're not risking a thing. All you have to do is give me one that's more than $9.75 and hopefully less than the others. The next most expensive, you're up to $9.75 right now.
The egg cooker.
You think it's the egg cooker? Turn over the price on the egg cooker, and that sells for $16.50. I'm going to double your money. I'm going to double your money. Give me back $400, and I'm going to give you $800. If this isn't the easiest money that anybody ever made in history, you now have $800, and this game hasn't even scratched the surface yet, right? Now, if you can pick one that's more than the egg cooker, why, I'm going to double your money to $1,600. And which do you choose this time? You're not risking a thing, you know. You keep the $800 even if you lose.
The watch.
The watch, she says. We turn over the price on the watch, and it is more than $16.50. It's $27.95. And now I'm going to double your money up to $1,600. All right, are you ready for this? How much have you got there? $800? All right. That makes $1,300. That makes $1,400. Do you believe this? $1,500? Do you folks believe it? I just gave her $1,600. Why, it takes me almost a year to make that kind of money. After Uncle Sam is through with me. All right. Now, you have $1,600, and would you believe if the next item, the iron, is more than the watch, I will double your money to $3,200. Now, before we turn over the price of that iron to see if it is more, I will give you a chance to trade it all right now for the curtain where Carol is standing.
To go for the curtain.
All right. Now, they have just given back $1,600. Take a look at the price of that steam iron, and if it was more than $27.95, they could have had, and they could have had. It was $32.96. You could have had $3,200, Steve Allen and Jeanette Allen. And what have you got? You got a curtain badly in need of cleaning. But you also get what's behind the curtain. Let's see what we have for the Allens on the Lower Prairie.
Well, there it is, the Monte Carlo by Chevrolet. The elegant car that's even more beautiful when it's on the road. Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license, it sells for $5,129.49.
And it looked for a while like they had just sacrificed $3,200, and they end up with over $5,000. Congratulations to the Allens. And we will come back with more of this excitement right after these messages.
You're watching Let's Make a Deal on the Family Channel.
Take a Trivial Pursuit play break with Wink Martindale.
Well, we're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win terrific prizes, so join in the fun. Pick up your phone now and call the number on your screen, 1-900-933-9988, before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play, and if you've ever wanted to be a contestant on a game show, now you can play right from your own den or your own living room. Call now. It's easy. I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins.
Today's featured prize, Helbros His and Her watches with super accurate quartz movement, classic design and ultra-thin case, and genuine leather strap. Timeless elegance from Helbros International. Today's play break winners will compete in our weekly playoff for a fabulous vacation trip for 2 to the Mullet Bay Resort in St. Martin. If you're having fun playing Trivial Pursuit, be sure to watch for our new interactive games, Boggle and Shuffle, coming to you on FAM.
It's fun, and you can be a winner, and there's still time to call. But don't forget, you need a touch-tone phone. You got to be at least 18. Our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be right back to play our game.
No dog in the world's as handsome as Sherman. At least he thinks so. And one reason he looks so good is because he eats Purina One brand lamb and rice formula, which can help his skin and coat look better. It's the only one in your grocery store that combines real lamb with brewer's rice and other wholesome ingredients to bring out his natural shine. Now the problem is, I can't get him away from that mirror. Purina One, second to none. I've created a monster.
For a limited time, Purina One is offering your pet a free sample. Just call this toll-free number. We'll send you a trial size of original dog formula, lamb and rice formula, Light Formula, Cat Formula, or Purina One Puppy Formula? I said puppy formula. Guys, where's the puppy? Shh. Just call this toll-free number for your free sample of Purina One.
Okay, our phone players are all ready, so let's get started. Cream, cream of tartar, creme fraiche, cornstarch. In half and half, one half is milk and the other half is what? The other half is cream. These four singers, Perry Como, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and Neil Diamond, what entertainer began his singing career with the Hoboken Four? The answer, Frank Sinatra. Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, or McDonald's? Ray Kroc built up what fast food empire? Ray Kroc started McDonald's. Politics, sports, news, or entertainment? With what line of work is Eugene McCarthy associated? Eugene McCarthy, politics. Sleeping Beauty, Pinocchio, Jack and the Beanstalk, The Little Prince. Which fairy tale features a giant that mutters, fee, fi, fo, fum? Number 3, Jack and the Beanstalk. Hey, thanks to all of our players, and the winner of this play break will be announced in just a few minutes. Remember, there are 10 play breaks daily where you can really play and win.
You know, I have some very interesting slacks in my hand. Jay, would you describe them for the audience, please?
Yes, they're Hager double knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They can form for a perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks, and this pair sells for $20.
And I see a guy who could use a pair right now. You know you could use a pair of slacks? Stand up, sir. You could use anything. You could use anything. Warren Avery? Warren, I'm going to give you the slacks. There you are. They look, they just match you. Oh, they just match your suit. Beautiful. It's what we know as a catastrophe. That's what it is. All right, now, I am going to tell you something, Warren. Another phony mustache.
This one won't come off.
This one won't. You want to bet? I'll pull it, his head will go off like this. Listen, Warren, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to tell you a little secret right now. There's money in one of the pockets in the slacks. Now, you can keep the slacks and the money. You can trade for the box Carol Merrill is showing us. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you turn down, I'll give to you. You're going to trade? Pass the slacks over to whoever I pointed to. Linda, I think her name is. And what do we got in the box for Mr. Avery? Warren has got himself a color television and a grandfather's clock, just like they had in 1890.
There's Admiral's revolutionary 25-inch Super Solar Color TV stereo with Color Master control. Put sharp pictures at your fingertips. Plus 8-track stereo tape player from Admiral. Retails for $889.95. And then so that you'll always be on time to watch Let's Make a Deal, the ultimate in elegance, handcrafted stately grandfather clock of solid native black walnut to enhance the beauty and charm of any home. From Emperor Clock Company, Fairhope, Alabama. Retails for $745. Total value of your deal, $1,634.95.
Congratulations, Warren Avery. Now, who did I pick? Linda Gelfand? All right. Now, Linda, you have the slacks with the money in one of the pockets. You have a choice of keeping it or trading it away for what's behind the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us right now. Whatever you turn down, I'll give to Little Red Riding Hood over here. Who isn't Little Red Riding Hood? Just a bit of task.
I'm going to trade.
You're going to trade it away? Right down to you, my dear. And what have we got back there for Linda? Linda, we have some wonderful appliances.
First of all, there's Tappan's self-cleaning double oven gas range. And then the built-in 5-cycle dishwasher. And the big side-by-side refrigerator freezer. All from Tappan, leader in kitchen appliances since 1881. And we've added cases of the really good diet soft drink from Shasta in 15 great-tasting sugar-free flavors. All with just 1 calorie per can. It's Diet Shasta. That makes the total value of the deal $1,324.85.
Very good, Linda. Congratulations to you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Now, who did I pick down over here? I gave the slacks to Donna Duncan. Donna, you're the last person with the slacks. Let me, no, it didn't jingle. I guess there must be paper there instead of small change. Right. Listen, here you have a chance to keep the slacks and the money inside or trade for it all right here for Jay's box that he just brought down the aisle. What do you want to do, Donna? Donna, wanna, trade the slacks for the box. Well, we find out how much money we had in here. No, it's too late. No, is the show reaching the East Coast a little late? She made up her mind some moments ago. It's not in that pocket. I forget what pocket it was in. It was not in that pocket. Here it was in this pocket, right. And how much money did you trade away? $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. That's all you traded away. And it's left. And Donna, guess what we got for you? You are going on a trip. You're going on a jet vacation, and let's find out where.
A first-class flight for two on Pan Am. They fly direct from the U.S. to more places than any other in the world than any other airline. Pan Am, the world's most experienced airline. And you'll be flying to Ole! Beautiful Madrid, Spain! Yes, you can take in all the sights of Spain's sunny capitals and the great paintings at the Prado to the fascinating flamenco dancers in Madrid's exciting night spots.
I was just there recently, you know.
See?
Yes, I saw a lot of Canadians and a lot of Americans over there. It was just marvelous. A lot of people over here all watch Let's Make It In. No, I didn't see anybody from Spain there, no. And Donna, not only do we have all that for you, but we have some expense money to enjoy in the amount of $1,100. Your trip to Madrid is worth $3,766. Congratulations to you. Hooray! Hooray! Yes, I was over there in Madrid, and I went up to some people, and really native people from Spain. I said, where are you from? And they said, Canarsie, Brooklyn. All right, now it's time for our big deal worth $9,716. And we'll see if our people want to trade away what they have now. The Allens have a car worth over $5,000. Would they go for $9,000? No, she says Donna Duncan has a Spain vacation and $1,100 in cash. Would she trade that away? She's going to trade it away. $3,766 traded away by Donna Duncan. You are one of our big-time traders, Donna. Helen Fry has living room furniture and $50 worth of cash worth $1,900. $1,900. Do you want to trade it away, Helen? Helen, what are you going to do? You'll have to trade. Nobody had a gun to your back, dear. You didn't have to trade. Helen Fry trades away $1,900. She trades away twice that amount. Only one can get the big deal. Will either one of them get it? Don't leave your set.
Play Trivial Pursuit play breaks to win prizes like this.
A service merchandise gift certificate. Select top name brands from the catalog or at any one of the many stores. A great way to shop. Furnished by Service Merchandise.
Mom said to share this with you. So if you want some, just say, Michael, I'd like a piece of pie.
Sara Lee pies are big, like homemade, so there's plenty to share.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
For younger-looking skin, you've never seen anything like it. It was discovered at the Pond's Institute. Pond's Skin Smoothing Capsules, containing essential lipids. It retexturizes your skin in seconds. Pond's Skin Smoothing Capsules.
A&B Party Rentals is a family business. Oh, we get all kinds of stains on linens. Some stains are complex. The more ingredients in a stain, the tougher it is to get out.
Tide's bleach-like power just got better. It gets out complex stains. Even liquid detergents with bleach leave part of the stain behind, but Tide powers it out with improved stain removers.
People rent here because nothing looks rented.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
I'm 55 years old. I'm still doing the laundry.
Do you know how your congressman voted on raising your taxes?
No, but I should.
Do you know how your congressman voted to allow homosexuals in the military?
I am honored to be the principal Senate sponsor of the Gay and Lesbian Civil Rights Act.
Do you know how your congressman voted on taxpayer funding of abortion?
I don't know that my values are being represented.
The newspapers won't tell you. The media won't tell you. And your congressman won't tell you. You need the Christian Coalition Congressional Scorecard. Call now and receive your copy absolutely free. The Congressional Scorecard lists every member of Congress and shows you how they voted on key issues that affect you and your family. Call now and receive your copy absolutely free with no obligation. It's time for you to send a message to Congress.
I rely on the Congressional Scorecard now to let me know how my congressman voted, and I really feel good about that.
The big deal today is worth $9,716. Is it behind door number 1, or 2, or 3? Donna Duncan traded away a trip to... Did I scare you in that trip to Madrid by telling you I saw all those Canadians and Americans over there? $3,766 she trades back. And what door do you want, Donna? 2. Door number 2. And what door do you want, Helen?
Well, I was going to take 2.
It's too late. She did.
Oh.
What do you want, my dear? There's only 1 and 3. You want 3? All right, let's take a look and see what was behind door number 1 that nobody took. And back there we had personal gifts for man and woman.
First of all, there was a $100 man's wardrobe selected from handsome color and fashion-coordinated sports coats, slacks, outerwear, shirts, and sweaters made by Campus, America's biggest selling sportswear. Then for my lady, there was a beautiful selection of fashion footwear from Kinney Shoes Passport Collection, adaptations of the new European designs from Kinney Shoes, the great American shoe store. And to go with the shoes, there was the Princess Gardner Medallion collection of exotic ostrich green split cowhide accessories, smartly styled for fashion-conscious men and women. This collection sold for $69.50. Now, we didn't want you to be all dressed up and no place to go, so we would have sent you on a vacation, an ocean cruise for 2 to Canada. Yes, it would have been golden days of fun on Prudential Grace Line's 10-day Canadian cruise from Los Angeles. You could have visited San Francisco, Vancouver, and Tacoma in first-class comfort aboard a modern Prudential Grace leisure liner of United States Registry. Value of the cruise, $1,320.
And we had some money for souvenirs, $400 in cash, and that made it $1,989.50. But nobody took that, right? You took 3, and you took 2, and here is 3 for you to see. And back there, we have ice cream.
$100 worth of Eskimo Thin Mints. Mint-flavored ice cream covered with chocolate-flavored coating. Every bite's a taste delight. Eskimo Thin Mints. Taking that ice cream home will also be a treat for you because you've got a sporty new station wagon.
That's a hug and a kiss. Yes, I'll go for a ride with you. Sure, I'll go for a ride with you.
It's the Vega Camback wagon, the economy wagon that feels good driving, looks good standing. Vega by Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. It sells for $2,380.80, but we're adding lots of extras like air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth $3,534.28. Total value of your deal, $3,634.28.
How about that, Helen?
What?
Yeah, you happy now?
Yes!
Good girl, good girl. Well, Donna, you could have had yourself a very nice car, but it can't be bad because the last one's coming up and it's the big deal.
I know.
So whatever it is, we know it's going to be worth more than that car. So let's take a look and see what we have. And we have lots of hamburgers, $9,000 worth.
No. It's a $50 gift certificate for Big Boy Restaurants, coast to coast and in Canada. Home of the original double-deck hamburger. Big Boy, a great family restaurant. When you visit those restaurants, you're going to be doing it in style because take a look, it's Cadillac style. Yes, it's Cadillac's Coupe DeVille, loaded with all of Cadillac's famous power accessories, plus air conditioning, an FM, AM stereo, and the ultimate in luxurious driving from Casa de Cadillac, Sherman Oaks, California. With tax and license, it sells for $9,666.46. Total value of your deal, $9,716.
Well, what I want you two girls to do right now is go down and run to your cars. You go to that car, you go to that car, and I'm walking home because the red one was mine. Well, congratulations to them, and I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. Sir, at the end of the road, did I make a deal with you? This is my day for mustaches. No matter where I look, there's a guy wearing a mustache. Give me the last 4 digits of your telephone number, please. The last 4 digits of your 5242. Prove it, and I'll give you $200. 5242 are the last 4 numbers, and I'll give you... Look at the way Helen's trying to climb up that car there. Way to go, Helen! Woo! Get a picture of Helen there on top of that car. Yeah, get a picture of Helen on top of that car. Right, she's really something. Did you find anything to prove your phone number over here? No, that's not Helen. That's Helen over there. Right, okay. Well, we're not looking at any car right now, are we? There we are. And there we've got one on top.
Let's make a deal with the Stephen Hedis Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Look at them sitting up there. Did you find your phone number? Oh, come on.
Once again, I'm here to prove cats prefer Whiskas, made with great stuff like USDA-approved beef, over a tempting little treat like myself. But maybe you're saying, I don't think the cat even sees him. All right, then. How do you explain these temptations? I hope you're satisfied. Thank you.
Cats love the real neat taste of Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
Tired of the same old flakes? Try Cluster cereal. It's got a nutty sweet taste you'll never want to give up. Clusters starts with crispy flakes with wheat and bran, but then adds clusters with nuts and honey for a sweet, nutty taste. So if you want more than just flakes, get your hands on some clusters before someone else does.
There's a voice in your head that's getting way too much of your attention.
Oh, I'm so fat.
It's stealing your energy, your hopes, your life.
I am never eating again.
Imagine in its place a voice that speaks your dreams and a body that lives them. The new Jenny Craig. Call 1-800-92-JENNY.